no one sees my vision.
Right.
No one sees what I'm trying to build.
Right.
Everybody sees the normal takeover. They see the recklessness.
Mm-hmm.
They see the intersections. They see the destroying cars, destroying property. They see everything.
Right.
If they would see my vision, they would understand that I'm just trying to have fun, tire smoke, donuts, parking lot, safe, trying to keep it like that. I'm not trying to do nothing reckless. I don't really care for destroying properties.
Right.
The only thing we want to destroy is tires.
Hey, real shit. Hey, real
That's
shit.
all I
That
want
real
to
shit.
destroy is tires.
Real shit. I mean, like I said, with the takeover thing, when I first started seeing takeovers in other before it came to Columbus, I wasn't against it. I was never for it. It wasn't like, oh, I hate takeovers. It was never like, oh, let me go to fucking takeover. It was more so like, oh shit, them niggas lit, have fun type shit. Because at the end of the day, bro, the car scene, regardless, is illegal in general.
Yeah, I'm saying people don't realize we have a lot of hate against us, no matter who you are.
Yeah,
Rather you want a street race, rather you want to do donuts, rather if you just want to drive and just show off your ride, be loud.
Yep.
People in the car scene were looked at as bad people anyway.
Regardless.
So no matter who you are, you're going to be looked at as bad.
Yep.
So the whole, I'm going to refer to the PNCs, but park and chill is what I'm talking about. So park and chill people versus the takeover people. The fact that we're against each other makes no sense because it should be us against everybody else. Everybody else from the out looking in, just in car culture period, they don't like us at all.
And I can understand it because I can understand it because everybody was raised in different time frames. Like when I was coming up in the car scene, it was mostly park and chills. I mean, it was some little races here and there, but we didn't have Columbus for damn sure didn't have a race scene. We did not have a race scene, and we had a bunch of park and chill. And then now our city getting bigger, it's growing. Takeover became a thing. It's like what takeover is not yours. I know for sure not yours. But other takeover would come, and if people start doing takeover, they go in park. It would go into park and chills and take over the park and chill, do donuts and burnouts, and that would make a lot of people mad because it was like you're fucking up our locations because of the takeovers. But damn, Columbus we don't have these type of freeways. It's like
no, we have a freeway that everybody do that.
Yeah, but we do, but it's like
they shut that down now.
Yeah, I'm saying like the way our freeway is set up like a circle, so it's all connected. Sometimes like in like Florida, I'm not really good with their maps, but their freeway maps. But like they'll have like a long road, it might be like 60 miles per hour with no residential by it, maybe like some shops, but they be having like food trucks kind of on the side of that small little parking lot with food trucks there. And what they would do is they pull to the side, park by the food truck. They're getting food. They would just run up and down that whole strip. That's all how they race. That's all they do. Here it's like we gotta go into like a parking lot. Try to actually be there and chill out, then go find somewhere to race. That's where we're messing up in our car community. That's why we don't have the actual racing scene. Our location is lacking. Every location we find, it gets shut down.
Exactly.
So that's why I say so with Columbus, it's like with the takeover shit. I feel like that's why the takeover came in and really was big in Columbus and made a disruption was because it pretty much made a new era. Like it made like a new chapter, I guess. Because it's like, bro, fuck, we can't race. We can't park and chill. What else the fuck we gonna do?
Exactly.
Now pretty much what a lot of niggas started doing. So for takeovers, man, in Columbus, whichever Columbus scene, I'm for it. I'm for it. Yours not but bad. I don't really see yours. I don't see yours in intertakes at all. Like with yours is always behind a building, which is I went to one behind a building. So I prefer that than fucking intersection, honestly. Like if behind a building, cops come, shut it down, go home. Intersection, not people late, people gotta get to work, people trying to get food, people gotta get home.
Exactly.
So the city, so like the park and chill people really should try to work with you, bro. Like you really should try to work with you because it's not like you're really out there like in intersections and shit.
So we do have some park and chill people that's working with us. I've actually personally reached out to a couple park and chill people. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say their names, but I've invited them out to a takeover. I'm sorry, not a takeover, to a slideshow. We're gonna have to change the name. Because a takeover is the intersections and stuff.
Yep.
So I've invited them out to a slideshow, and they actually told me they've had fun. I've had.
Yeah, I had fun. I had fun.
There's not one park and chill person I've taken out. I've personally invited out. Not told me they've had fun.
Nah, I had fun at your shit. Like, don't go, you're all my his shit chill. Like, don't get me wrong. I got my 01. Everybody want me to slide that bitch.
I'm gonna say that's
everybody want me to slide that bitch, and I do. But then, like, like the hype comes, and people want to join in with you.
I know it's like, yeah, worth a little too much. That's
why y'all see me. I slide one time. I dip real quick. I do one go. I just randomly go in, do something, and dip really fast. It's not that I'm thinking like my car better than anybody's. I just want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with me being hit. That's the only thing I don't want to do.
One thing we don't have in this is insurance.
Yeah, I just
a lot of times
deal with that shit, bro.
People that's gonna jump in the pit with you, they're probably not gonna have insurance. Even if they do, they're gonna just chalk it up as, oh, it's a part of that life.
Yeah, part of that fucking life. Yeah.
We don't want to pay out of pocket for this.
I ain't paying out of pocket. Fuck it. That's what I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I do understand that.
But like I do like but there is some I do like another thing with takeovers I kind of compare it to. I don't compare it, but I kind of put it in a category with street drifting. I feel like now I was in Los Angeles for a little bit. I was now there for about a month or two. Their meets are fucking nuts. And it's not nuts to the point where like it just crazy cops can't do shit. One, traffic's bad, so it's hard for cops to get around just in general. They host like 17 meets at one night. It's like in Columbus, I feel like everybody in competition with each other. And that's why a lot of niggas are haters. Like, a lot of niggas be hating. And it's just like, you don't have to hate that much. Like, you don't have to hate. If somebody have an idea, they're trying to bring it to Columbus, especially the old heads, the older guys, like the guys, the veterans of the car scene who've been here for a while. I ain't gonna say no names. So, been here for a while. Instead of trying, like, y'all mad at the young niggas or the young dudes trying to first off, they try to keep the car scene alive. If they don't do shit, the shit gonna die. We need the young people to do shit. And instead of y'all trying to badge them because they don't have what you have, or they might have a four-bagger Mustang. They might just have like a front-wheel drive, or just a front-wheel drive, fucking OSS Cobalt, and some shit like that. Like, they don't have the Supras, or they don't have the 500 horsepower 5.0s and shit like that. Hellcats and Scats. They don't have it. So instead of trying to like make them feel bad for what they don't have, because try to come park and chills or go to street meets or dig meets or roll races, y'all don't make them niggas feel welcome. So they're gonna retaliate on you. They're gonna retaliate. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna do everything you don't want them to do. Why? Because fuck you. That's it. Fuck you.
Believe it or not, that's actually how I started.
Yeah, that's like how it is. It's like, bro,
because I was the guy who wanted to get into the cars. But fortunate for me, when I started off, I couldn't afford a car.
Right.
I didn't have any car.
Right.
But I loved cars.
Love it.
I wanted to throw parking shows. It sounds crazy. I started off as a parking show guy.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. I never knew that shit. I never knew that shit.
I had a group called Born to Race Movement. B2R Movement was my very first group, and I wanted to throw a parking show. That's all I wanted to do. Never even knew what a takeover was. And when I went to throw the parking show, and I got a lot of hate saying, "You don't even have a car. You don't even have a car."
Why does it matter?
And I was like, "Okay, I don't have a car, but I know people that have cars. Let's throw a parking show."
Yep.
And when I went through my first parking show, so many people hated on it so bad, they would go out their way to make sure they threw a parking show that same day. And because they had a car and they were popular, everybody went to theirs. So my very first parking show, I had 3 people show up.
That shit crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I cried that day.
Nah, real shit. This shit hurts, bro.
Because I sat there and promoted it.
I've been there, bro.
I promoted it for so long. It got like, I think, 200 likes. So I'm like, 200 likes, that's at least a decent crowd.
About 30, 40 people at least.
That's what I'm saying. At least.
But
only like 2-3 people showed up. And I think in all it was 10 people, but it was 2 or 3 people at a time.
Yep.
And majority of those people were my friends.
Man, look what we got now, though. I'm saying look what we got now. And that's really what it is.
Now, any parking lot, I'm going to fill up probably.
Yeah, you fill up any shit now. Like real shit, you fill it up. And that's a real shit. And that's the difference. Like, I see when you, with Liquid, not you, with Liquid, but when Liquid started, and he threw, I forgot what meat he threw. He got some viral meat. He was like viral fuck. And I saw people commenting. They was like, "Oh, when I was trying to throw meats, and I was trying to throw meats, people wasn't fucking with me, and they were talking down on me, etc., etc." But the same people who were talking about like how the same people was like, "Oh, they're not fucking with me." They was the one talking shit about other people. It's like, bro, you can't throw shots at somebody else's building, then expect people to come in yours and really fuck with you like that. It's just not going to happen. So that's why with me with 0-1, I always let people know my brother got it for me. Le'Veon bought it for me. I said because people were getting a feeling because I had a 0-1 at 17. I get it, but I was just a car guy. Honestly, I didn't even know what I really had. I didn't really know what I had, and like I knew I had a Camaro 0-1. But to me, it's a fucking Camaro. Like it's still a fucking Camaro to me. Like I love it. Don't get me wrong. Cause that 97,000 miles. I'm the only owner, so it's like it's just a car. When people come up to me, they be like, "I love you 0-1. I love it." You sit in it. They, like you want to drive, you want to go around, you want to drive it. Like it was like because I've been that kid before. But I met some people who they be having like probably like an S5 or like a fucking 340 or have like a 335i. And people like little kids or young people ask about the car, they turn their nose up and be like, "No, don't touch my shit. Don't get away from me," etc., etc. Y'all, I never fuck with that shit. I never liked it.
I'm into helping. Like for me, when it comes to the younger people or people getting started, I'm into working with them because nobody helped me.
Now I am.
But there's a whole lot of people. If they were to ask me to help them, I'll say no.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now,
like
for
there's
sure.
so many people that turned their back on me started, and I had to do this by myself. There's only one person. There's only one group.
Yeah.
That got me started. That one group. Out of everybody who turned their back on me when I was trying to start, and this is when I switched over to the drifting scene. Mm-hmm. Only one car group decided to do something with me and took that chance.
It's all you need one chance, bro. It's all one chance. All it is.
And I'm gonna go ahead and give her a shout out. Her name is Only One China.
Only One China, okay.
If it wasn't for China, yeah, I'm about to say, if it wasn't for China, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's some real shit. Only one?
Only one China.
Boom. Okay. Let me go back here. They can see your shit. Now this her right? This hers right here?
Yeah. You know, if you scroll down, you also see, I think Mr. Goddammit took a picture with it and everything. China was the one who put me on. China was the one who helped me get started in this scene. If it wasn't for China, I wouldn't be in this scene. So like I said, I'm going to definitely give her shout out to this day because, and anything that lady says, she's the one who told me, don't go do intersections. Don't go do this. I respect China more than, like, when it comes to the car scene, there's not one person that I'm going to listen to before China.
Hey, real shit. Somebody stick by you like that, bro. Like, they stick with you, you gonna trust them. That's how I see it. That's good you have somebody stick around like that, bro. That's some real shit. I know, because not everybody get that. Not everybody really get that shit, bro. Really have at least even one person stick around. Like, when I lost, like, I had friend groups. I had my old friend groups. And, we wasn't perfect. I don't hate them niggas. I'm not gonna say I hate them. I won't say I have a dislike towards them. Mm-hmm. Some of them I really don't fuck with. They should know. They know I don't fuck with them. But like a couple of them, about one or two or three, it's like I don't have no hate for them or I love for them. And I already talked to them. Like so, I already talked to them. And it could be years ago. We could talk years ago. Yeah, but sometimes, bro, like it takes that heartbreak or a couple cries at night, bro, for you to really realize how the world it really is, bro. It's that wake up call. And I wish I had that earlier in life from cars to life in general to women, like from anything. I had that wake up call, like, bro, like a lot of these niggas really were just hating on me. Like they was literally smiling in my face. Y'all fuck with me, but I'm throwing all these ideas because I wasn't like I wasn't. But I don't be wrong. I have an ego. I have a fucking ego.
Trust me, I already know about that.
I have a fucking ego. I have an ego. But the reason why my ego is big like that is I'm ego, but I'm not like I don't try to be an asshole with it. I'm not like I'm not like look at me flashy. But I will say my opinion. I will say my mind. I will say my mind. So I would say like, yeah, bro, like you don't mind tell me shit. You don't mind tell me that I can't do something. That's all they did. That's all people. But the whole time in the court scene, you can't.
That's probably what got me started. That's probably what got me in my legal troubles.
You say you can't. Like you can't shit.
So when that group gave me my leg up, and I gained my little popularity, and then my clout came with it, and then I'm sitting at 5,000-10,000 followers. Tell me I can't what?
Yeah, real shit. You get that, bro. Tell me I can't what? Even
you can't take over an intersection. Says who?
real shit, like bro, real shit.
You can't take over. You can't take over my park and chill. Says who? Remember, these are the I will start off as a park and chill person. So you mean to tell me these people who want to do park and chills now, you think you about to just do a park and chill and have peace?
Yeah, hell no.
After not helping me, after talking about me, after making sure I didn't have my park and chill?
Yep.
Oh no. So I'm not gonna lie. When I first started off, I was definitely, you doing a park and chill? We'll be there.
Yeah, bro, I remember that.
We'll be there.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
And
actually, I'd be dying. I was dying on that one.
That's what made me make my alliances with a couple of the park and chill people.
You have to.
Because a couple of park and chill people, they reached out to me and texted me saying, hey, I don't have no beef with you. I don't have no problem with you. I would have definitely did a park and chill with you. Back then, I didn't know you at the time.
Yeah, that's true. Real shit.
And because of how respectful they came, I said, you know what? I'm not gonna come botch your meats. I'm not gonna come tear that down because of how respectful you came. So there's probably about 2-3 people who can throw a park and chill, and I can't say that someone's not gonna be dumb there.
Oh, of course.
But I can say
that's everywhere.
It's not gonna be my responsibility of why they did it.
Right, and like, and I feel that's why when you say you got 5-10K, you talk about like who can't do shit. And with me, I was like, I wanted to do YouTube. Like, I still want to do YouTube and shit. That's what I'm doing right now. But it's like I was trying to figure out a way to really get going. But I had no car experience, no marketing experience. I didn't know what to do, and the people that was surrounding me literally didn't want to help me. They just sat there, and whatever I did, they just followed because of who I am. And so then people be like, oh yeah, Clancy, he's like the hottest shit. He thinks he's all that because his brother's in the NFL. In my head, I'm like, bro, what do you mean? If that was the case, I wouldn't be hanging around y'all niggas. I wouldn't be around y'all. Like, I would be somewhere at a time in Pittsburgh with him, Miami, Los Angeles. But I'm here with y'all. I'm pitching y'all ideas. I'm like, hey, y'all, let's start a group.
I'm going to say, you trying to do your own thing, because if it was all about your brother, wouldn't you be... I'm not saying nothing crazy, but when you be up in Pittsburgh, Miami with the girls, living it up, and
I'll be all over Instagram,
doing all that with them.
Yeah, all over Instagram, camera in my face, flashing all that.
Exactly.
But you look at my social media, I'm egotistic. Don't get me wrong, I might post some Dolph songs, I might say some shit, but you not see me in the camera flashing money, diamonds on me. Like, I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all.
You trying to build your thing.
My thing is just that I can't help that my brother want to help my brother. Like, he want to help.
I'm about to say. It's like people get mad that you have that ask.
That route. Yep. They mad at that route.
Now I know there's a lot of people I would kill to have somebody like that, be able to afford my career. But we all don't. But it's like I'm not gonna hate because you do.
Now, a lot of people do. They get mad at that, and I hate. And I was growing up. He got drafted before I even hit freshman year, like. 8th grade summer going to 9th grade, he got drafted. And like, bro, when that happened, it was like, with that happening, it was like, bro, like people just started being fake. I started being used, bro.
People start being friends with you.
Yeah,
girls start coming
bro,
out of nowhere.
And shit. And I was so young, I didn't like catch that shit.
Thinking that
Yeah, I'm just a nice guy. I'm cool. Like, you talk to me, I'm a nice, chill person. I'll talk to you back. Hey, bro, let's hang out. Let's do some shit. That's just how I am. And it sucks that I can't be that way no more because how people try to use me type shit. That's why I want to tell you about like certain shit I'm trying to do in the community. I'm like, bro, I don't want to tell people. Like, I kind of like keeping it low key
because I'm not gonna lie. You say your visions, you're gonna have that one person. Yeah. I 100%. I agree. They don't agree with anything that you got going. A lot of them
like that shit.
They don't agree with anything you got going. They don't believe in anything you got going. They don't even care about it. But what they see you as is a money bag. They see that they can probably get some money.
That's how they was. They didn't want to help me with shit. So as a kid, younger, I was like, bro, why am I the only one throwing ideas? Like, there was a couple, like, we added like our group was first mostly guys in it, but a couple like new people came, and one of the girls, I'm not gonna say her name, but one of the girls, she actually tried. Like she actually when the whole group broke up, she hit me back up. We started like talking a little bit, like friends, like friend wise. We started talking and shit, and we started catching up, seeing how each other was doing. But no, she actually tried. She was actually one of the people in that group that actually tried to have business plan. She tried to help me out. It sucks that the way the friendship ended, how we kind of just dropped each other, and because the whole situation, the whole group. But like, I'm not gonna sit here and diss her and talk about she wasn't really helping and shit. Nah, she was solid. She was damn sure was solid. She know what she is, but she damn sure was solid. So you might have that like couple people who really on you, but then you got some people who really just smile in your face. And it took a lot of recovery, bro. Like, and like I think what really put me out of depression after that, because a lot of people like know everybody hit that light, everybody get that life hit, will push you through that shit, make you start realizing shit. And what really made me get better that depression, get through that depression was more so like the drive, bro. I just like, bro, I can't keep my dream up. Like, this is what it was. I just keep my dream up. I just couldn't give it up. I tell everybody that now. I told people, I was like, bro, like no matter what people say about you, you can lose your car, you can lose all your friends, bro. If you at least don't try in life, I feel like you're a failure. If you try and fail, but you tried, it just wasn't for you. It just wasn't for you. You tried, but just do not do it because somebody talking shit. Everybody gonna talk shit about you. If they talk shit about you, they're watching.
And here's the thing I want you to realize: a lot of people are gonna talk about you, no matter what you do.
At all, you can cure cancer.
You don't try, they're gonna talk about you. You try, they're gonna talk about you. You try and fail, they're gonna talk about you. You try and succeed, they're gonna talk about you. You're gonna be talked about regardless. So you gotta learn to just do your own wave and do your own thing and not care about what people think. About the whole people using you thing, I understand that because when I switched over to the whole party scene, I'm not gonna say switch like I left because I'm in everything. I'm takeover. I take over everything. I do everything.
Real shit.
I do parties, car shows, gaming. I do everything.
Yeah.
So when I started into the party scene, I didn't have a big wave. I didn't have no real name. Found a business partner that I work with in the party scene now. Now we're locked in. We do parties out. We do parties almost every weekend. About to have our own building soon.
Real shit.
But then after I start blowing up in the party scene, you notice so many guys want to be your friend. So many girls want to be around you. I'm happily in a relationship.
Real shit, they gotta be like that, bro.
And I let every girl know there's not one girl in this party scene. There's not one girl in the car scene. There's not one girl that's gonna take me from mine because my girl got with me before I had any of this.
Anything. Yup.
My girl got with me back when I did my car show. Let's just say things went south. And then I had to do house arrest. And I'm talking about where I couldn't go anywhere.
I remember that shit. Yep,
I lost my house.
That was everywhere. Everywhere.
I lost my house and became homeless.
No, that work.
So guess who took me to their house?
She did.
My girlfriend.
Real shit.
And took care of me.
Real shit.
Back all the way through my house arrest. I couldn't work, by the way. I couldn't go to work.
Oh shit.
The type of house arrest I was on, I wasn't allowed to leave the house for anything unless it was medical.
Damn, they had you like that.
I couldn't get a job. I pleaded. I had multiple appeals. Can I just get a job? Can I just do this? No.
They had you on lock.
Nothing.
On lock.
Yeah. So you mean my girl had to go to work, take care of bills, take care of a whole nother grown man?
Yep.
Out of she just wanted me for clout because I ain't had no clout back then.
Yeah, it's crazy because like sometimes, bro, you like I'm so happy you actually because a lot of niggas that shit don't come to your head. They won't ever give like a girl that type of props. They be like, oh, I came up, I was on house arrest, I started making they were lying cat, and they wouldn't give the girl the props.
No, I'll give my girl her props because like I said, I had nothing. Literally, when I tell you nothing. And the only reason I had stuff was because of her.
That's real shit.
You think paid for my gaming accounts so I can still play video games while I'm stuck in the house bored? It wasn't me. It was her.
That's a real shit. Like that, but I said like everybody said that's a blessing. That's a blessing, bro. Everybody blessing different. Like that's something I wanted as a kid. I think that's one of my problems. I always try to go back to the past with women, and but that was part of my healing journey and shit. And but nah, bro, like I said, it's have you found out if you found something like that before you got
I'm
your
about to say
before
now
you got it,
you're not gonna find that now.
bro. Man, sooner or later I got to the league, bro. I didn't know how dangerous it was. It should have clicked to me because at the age of 30, I never drunk, never smoked until like I drunk. I think my junior year of high school. I started smoking after high school and got out of college. But like I was 14 and these girls were grown as fuck, and I was at Pittsburgh. They trying to get me drunk. They got me drunk. They would have me drinking and shit. Like, and I didn't know like how just like girls would just
Did
come
they
into
know
the
who your
club.
brother was at the
Yeah,
time?
they do. It was like that's what it was, and I didn't know. I'm like, I thought it would be nice. Nah, they were trying to get a nigga drunk. They got me drunk and shit. I went to sleep, but they got me drunk and shit. And then you know I had a couple relationships and then go right, but like now I'm like realizing like shit is hard. It's hard to really trust somebody, especially because I ain't saying I'm up, but just the fact of who my brother is. Like, and with that being said, about later on, my brother. Like, oh, this now they want to be cool, now everybody want to talk.
Because if they get to you,
They get him.
they could possibly.
They get him.
It's not even that they're going to. It's the chance.
Nope.
So everybody they try to use this whole. Everybody has this whole using mindset.
Everybody trying to get up, and like, and real how the world works. It sucks. It's sad, but how the world works is really the only way to get up. You have to really think. Like, it's hard to find genuine people. And that's why I like how like now you start finding more genuine people because now people opening up more to talk about experiences more. But I feel like, man, a couple years ago or even still now, like, bro, it's like everybody got like ready for a knife in the back because they got knifed in the back before. So I ain't trying to get hit again.
So the one thing I can say is, so everybody do need somebody for something.
Oh, for sure.
You're not gonna make it without somebody.
You need somebody for something.
Example, I started in the car scene. I wouldn't have even did anything if I didn't have trying to help me.
Yeah, real shit.
I wouldn't have if her car group didn't do that one slideshow with me, I wouldn't have been where I'm at. So I do see where you do need that leg up, but at least you can offer something, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I need you for something, but what could you use me for? So we can help each other elevate, not just I'm using you to go up and up and up and up and up and up, and you're sitting there like.
And then we gonna pitch in.
Yeah.
It's like I'm feeding, but come on, dog. Yeah. Shit happens. And now I want to my knife back in my back. So I tiptoe. And so I'll talk to people, hey, I'll pitch an idea. I'll wait for a long ass time. See, they pitch it back to me, or they hit me back up. Now I know you're interested. Now I know you're not. Now, okay. Now I'm going to throw like, maybe I got 100 on me. I'm going to put 5 on the table. I'm going to put $5 on the table. See how the project going to go. Let's see you match my 5 or at least put 4 up. Hey, Clarence, bro.
Try to put something to show that you're actually invested, bro. Something that you're actually trying to
Clarence,
do.
I can't put 5 up, dog. That's a lot. But I could maybe I can put 3 up. But hey, bro, you know what? You put something up. You put something up.
That's the main thing. It's the fact that you're trying. Because not everybody got the same. Everybody not gonna have the same funding.
No, not at all.
Everyone's gonna have the same bag. But it's the fact that you're trying.
Everybody just say like you don't even have like there are people I know who got way more money than me. And about while I was in Miami, Los Angeles, Florida, Kansas, I met them, and I about wanted to get where they at, so I asked them questions and shit. Some niggas will talk to you, but some niggas look down on you like, bro, I'm about to tell you shit. But some be like, bro, like, let me help you out. And those really them genuine people who really want to like, who either most likely been in my shoes before or been where I was sitting at asking for help. And they had to figure out their own. Now they trying to mentor somebody. And I feel that's the best thing to do. You need people like that around your circle. You always need somebody. Your circle should always consist of somebody trying to uplift a new idea. It always has to be a new idea, especially as a male. As a male, you have to have niggas around you. People around you will always try to get, not even just a money route. Just a like security route.
Just something to better yourself.
Yeah, it can be mental, it can be financial, it can be a physical thing.
As long as it's bettering you.
Better. You can't have yes around you. Yes is the worst thing to have around you. Especially especially with a woman. A girl will tell you yes all the time, worst chick to have around you.
Oh, trust me.
Worst chick to have around you.
Already know.
Yeah, I don't care.
They believe in everything that you got.
Yep.
You can, and a lot of things you can throw a little test out there. Pitch them a dumb idea that's gonna make nothing but hurt you in the future. Watch them say yes to it. That's yep. No, they're not for you.
And for it, they saying yeah because they want to agree with you and shit. On the surface, that sounds great. A chick that don't want to argue with you, you're saying yeah. Sounds great.
If you don't have a girl that will argue with you, then you don't have a girl. No. If you have someone who won't argue with you, you have a girl. If you have someone that will argue with you, have a woman.
Real shit.
That's what you need.
Like a woman not gonna let you do some dumb shit. If you're the idea, she might be like, oh, that's not really like. She might be like, oh, I fuck with that thought. Maybe you should do it this way.
Exactly.
Or like, you about to do something dangerous, and she know, like, you know it's dangerous. You know it's stupid. She's not gonna hype you up. She'll be like, babe, or no, honey, you shouldn't do that. Or she'll be like, bro, don't do that shit.
My girl. The only thing I say about that, that's why we're gonna bring back my girl to this topic.
Not real shit.
I remember I said I was gonna go do something dumb. She didn't do that. She didn't do no, oh babe, that's not a good idea.
She's fast.
She said, are you fucking stupid?
Hey,
how dumb do you sound?
Got her mad as fuck. Got her mad as fuck.
Like, my girl ain't about to play around. She's like, now how dumb do you sound? You want to go back to jail? Is that what you saying you want to do? How dumb do you sound? Like, she goes off on me.
And sometimes you need that shit. Like, sometimes you really need that shit. Because she didn't go off on you in a way to degrade you. She went off on you in a way to make you realize, like, oh shit, what I'm doing is stupid. Like, what I'm doing is actually stupid. She wasn't calling you a dumb nigga. She wasn't like, oh, you're worthless, blah, 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 blah. Was never degrading you. Just letting you know what you're doing was not a smart idea.
Dumb idea. Like, why would you even, like, so you need people like that. You don't need someone who's just going to say yes to everything. Because yes to everything is going to get you in trouble. A lot. It's going to get you in trouble or dead.
Dead or in trouble. You're going to be in your feelings, chest going to be hurting. Because it's like, it is some crazy shit. But yeah, with the car scene, bro, and all that shit, like even down to relationships, bro, all plays a factor. And I feel like if everybody can just really, like, from takeovers, cars and coffee, from parks and chills, from your drag racers, from your roll racers, just make sure y'all like all try to come together and like talk. Columbus is such a great city for a car scene. So how our free, because we used to be a car city. Like, we literally used to be a city with cars. Like, we had a NASCAR track, now I do a NASCAR track.
Our laws are a little more lax too.
We don't got
no California laws when it comes, like,
even tent laws.
I know people that ride around with illegal tent.
0%.
The cops don't even really care. They're just making sure you're not doing it. Like, hey, all right, you ain't doing nothing crazy. All right, you good.
Bro, you ride around here with presidential tent. Big ass wheels, loud ass car, flame coming out.
I know people with the little color changing tint. I think it's like ceramic or something like that.
Or the reflection shit.
Yeah. Or it be
I don't like that shit.
I mean, it looks alright. It's not nothing crazy, but
from my eyes up,
the cops don't care.
No, that's illegal as fuck.
I know.
That's illegal. That's illegal as fuck.
And it's the cops. They let, like, I'm not saying that you can. I'm not saying you should do it. This is not.
That's illegal as fuck. That's illegal as fuck.
But how lax the cops be on that, we could realistically come together as a car community. We don't gotta sit here and that's what I want people to realize. We don't gotta be enemies with the police.
You don't have to be.
I'm not saying we gotta work like this, but we can definitely work. Look, we don't gotta work like this, but we can definitely work like this.
Yeah, y'all don't be the same path. Huh? Talk to each other.
We don't gotta cross paths, but we can definitely work on the same direction.
And I said, the city for sure. We have it here. We have the cars. I don't lie. Our cars and coffee is good. We have a really great cars and coffee system. That's a really great system. That's something that should not be touched. I like our cars and coffee. It's really good.
If we can get
something like
that,
yeah, our cars and coffee
the racing,
really good
for the drift scene. And I know we're gonna still have the old heads. Oh, doing donuts is not drifting. Doing donuts take no skill.
Shit, I can't do it.
I want you to please.
I can't do it.
Please. This is to any old head who says drifting, doing donuts is no skill. Please come out here and go do donuts around another car. Go do figure eights in between two cars. Go do donuts around a group of people. Around a group of people that's constantly running in and out the pit.
Yep, that's your harder
without hitting anybody. Because I can tell you, I know so many people, they can go around you. You can have somebody run out last minute. They can go around that person. They can go around donuts, and then when they flip, the other person can flip, and then they can go back the other direction. It does take skill to do that, and a lot of people don't realize that.
And honestly, bro, with a lot of them sliders, bro, I think a lot of people start a drift team, honestly, like a legit drift team. A lot of y'all sliders can really drift. Y'all don't know y'all gonna actually drift.
A lot of people don't realize this thing that you do for fun, you can do and make money.
Yeah, like they can act like
you can actually join a real drift team and be in sports for this.
There's this one. I wish I remember his name. There's this one slider, bro, and
describe him. I
he has an older Chrysler 300.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And like he always, I think like silver or some shit. I don't know, silver gray.
He drives a CTSV now.
He does like he like black skinny, super skinny black dude.
Yes.
This
poofy hair.
Yeah, this nigga,
he's not from here. He's from Chicago. I'm not gonna say who his name is on here.
This nigga, bro.
But he's not from here. He's from Chicago. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Bro.
He had the Chrysler.
Yeah,
he
Chrysler.
He drives a CTSV now. But here's the problem. He can slide, not the problem, but here's the thing. He can slide any car he gets in.
That shit was open diff. He was sliding an open diff Chrysler, bro.
Open diff, I know.
And this will maybe first of all, no disrespect. Fuck you. And I'm gonna tell you why. Fuck you. No disrespect. All respectful. Fuck you. I'm gonna tell you why. So I park my car, my Z01, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna park away from the drifters and slide out where my shit hit. He come all the way around the corner.
Does a rollback right on you.
Yep,
and then takes
all the way corner. He didn't roll back on it, but he slid like perfectly in between my Z01. My heart hit my fucking feet. My heart dropped. I'm about to start crying. I was start crying, bro. I was like, I left immediately. I respect the fact that he can do that. That's why I brought him up. I would literally never forget him doing that. I was driving home, music off, slow, like, hey, that nigga can really drive. And he yelling out the window that his shit's open diff while kicking rocks on my car. You know what? It's cool.
See, I wish
it's like, yeah, his shit, the sliders like that, they need to start going into drift teams. And we for sure need to get African Americans, especially black niggas, into drifting. Like, because the African American scene now getting bigger in the car scene, we're getting more into it, but we're getting into the takeover type shit.
Exactly.
We always lit. Such as how it is. We lit, and then whatever we do, people won't copy. It's just how it is. Just being black is what it is. And well, not copy. We're always a trend. What we do with shit is a trend.
Exactly.
And but I feel like if we get some of the sliders, bro, like, hey, yo, just go to a drift track. You just start a team. Go to one of the competitions and start a team. Learn to drift shit. They make bread. And I thought about buying my 370. I thought about drifting that bitch. That's a car I'm gonna bring out. Either between the SS, the Camd SS, or the 370. The Camaro don't have a big aftermarket for drifting. They're slowly getting a small shit because YouTubers are bringing them out to drift Camaros now and shit. But like they don't have the shit like Corvette got or like this my Z got. So I'm gonna probably just weld my dips and just slide in that hole eventually. So you see me outside next year in all black, no wing 370 with a hood off. Just
I'm about to say them Z's.
You see me like. I've been gone for so long working on shit, bro. I haven't been out there really getting niggas' names, really meet new people. But while I go out there, like, they show the love. Like, honestly, bro, like, well, I'm going to go to your takeovers. I don't go to nobody else's takeovers. Like, so the takeover scene, from my experience with shores, is show way more love than a park and chill meets. Takeover meets show way more love than park and chill meets. Way more love.
We appreciate cars.
Way more love.
We actually love cars, and guess what? We're going to put these cars to use.
Real shit.
We're not going to sit there like... Y'all can take offense to this. We're not going to sit there like pavement princesses. We're not going to, I'm going to hose down my car and keep it shiny and clean so I can go park up and listen to a million other people's opinion about me.
They get mad and argue.
We about to go out here. We about to drift. We about to get this car dirty. We about to slide. We about to have fun. And I'm going to clean it up tomorrow.
Yeah, we're tomorrow. Now I'm back sunny day.
Shoot, I might lose my back bumper, but shoot, I'll fix it. We about to fix it, and we won't be at the next one next week. That's how we really is. We appreciate our cars. We love our cars, but we're gonna also use our cars for what they're meant to be used for.
And that's how I always felt. I always felt like with a car, use your car what it's meant to be used for. Of course, not everybody want to slide. Of course, you don't have to slide. Not everybody have to drift. But at least at least use your car. At least drive the car. Just don't have it there. Try to make it make it look cute. I just
for
have
other people's opinion.
Yeah, but they care what everybody say, bro.
Why do you care if somebody cared that your car is lowered or not?
Yeah, or it's not sitting at a certain height. They gotta sit this. Like, bro, who cares, bro? Like,
because last time I checked, you're driving it, not them.
And
you're looking at that car every day you go outside.
Every day.
Not them. They're looking at your car probably once a week.
To it. Now I have my Z01, and when I first told people, "Oh, I have me a colorful Camaro. It's gonna be gray, yellow, and red with different designs." Off the top, I think of a Camaro. You don't think of my type shit. You don't think of maybe murdered out Camaro white, some hard body shit. I think a Camaro with a fat ass wing and colorful. But then people, though, even some of my friends, my closest friends who are car brothers at the time, talk smash shit. But at that time, I thought it was your brother, like friendly brother shit talk. Nah, that nigga was literally hating on me. Don't do that color. Hell no. Blah 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 blah. Now it's here. Everybody love my car. They want me to change it. And so
yeah, I mean, if you change it, I mean, that's you though. So
yeah,
like now we're gonna like when we see that car, like
they know
I
it's
can
me.
be driving, I can see just that tiny color scheme, that tiny color,
Yeah,
and I already know who that is. I'm like, oh, I know who that is.
So many people say that shit.
I saw you that one day. I was walking with my girlfriend downtown on West Broad, and I saw you crossing the bridge.
Everybody, I'll be down there all the time. I'm always down there. And like a lot of people say, they're like, bro, I see that car fucking everywhere. I never knew you was a driver. And that's why I want you to look at my car. Don't look at me, look at my car.
And then another thing about having that unique look, if that car gets stolen, you know how fast they gonna find that? The police is gonna find that so fast.
Car, yeah, bell on the side of it.
I'm like, yeah, no.
Got you right here. Like
I just saw that
right
car,
here.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, so it's hard to really. It's also, I think everybody should do designs like that. While design, these recliner too. I'm gonna go up and down.
Oh yeah, no.
Reclines. And but yeah, I feel like love your car, bro. I feel like a lot of people they need to love your car. They need to for sure love your car, bro. Your idea is your idea. Even if I don't agree with this shit, y'all like ideas like I don't agree with Civics having BMW headlights. Like I guess it's a new thing with the Civics. They got the
disgusting.
They got the little square, like little BMW got the squares type shit. Civics are now doing it. Like I don't fuck with that. But hey, if you fuck with it, fuck my opinion.
Yeah,
give me shit. Fuck how I feel. I'll say it. That's my ego come at. That's my ego comes in because I'm like, bro. So people say some shit. I'm like, bro, fuck you. I don't care. Fuck you. Oh, you're egotistic. No, I'm not. You just want me to care about your negative opinion. And I don't give a fuck. And so you say I have an ego. I don't have an ego. I just not letting you talk down on me. I'm not letting you talk shit about me. That's what it is.
There's this guy in the car scene. He started talking about, I got an idea. I'm like, what are you talking about? We're going to take a Dodge Magnum and put a Challenger front on it.
Oh, that's hard. No, the Challenger wagon.
I said, that's going to be ugly as fuck. What the fuck? Don't bring that to no takeover. He did it.
That shit hard. That shit hard as fuck.
And I'm like, that looked ugly.
It's hard as fuck.
But then, second day he brought it to the takeover, I'm like,
is our growing on you? Is our growing? Yep.
It's lucky a little hard. Next time it's at takeover, yo, I'm gonna need to ride it that. That look hard. Yeah. And it's like, one, don't care about nobody else's opinion.
Okay. Yeah, don't.
And then two, do what you want. So what?
Do what you want.
It's your car. Do what you want.
Everybody will be mad about something. Like you said, everybody mad about something. No matter what you do, somebody gonna hate on you. No matter what it is. Okay, and then there, like in also another thing, in the Columbus car scene, we really do need groups. We need to get groups started, even if it's like, nah, yeah, we need groups. Like West Coast got fucking groups, and
so we have car groups. I'm not gonna say.
I mean, groups
as far as the park and chill side. Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, park and chill is more like everybody shows up, they show off their car. But in the takeover side, we have groups.
We need groups of everything, bro. We need. When I was in Arizona for later on boxing for against Usain Hall, I went to a couple meets. I was down for the weekend, so I went to a couple meets. I scouted out a week ahead of time, start DMing people. Hey, I come down there, like show the car scene, and so let's just call a group. Let's call it Apple. Right? You got Apple 1 and Apple 2, or Apple Night Riders and Apple Day Riders, right? The daytime, everybody who don't like to slide and shit or swing and shit, they all go to they're like the show car people. They all go to show car meets, or they go to like Cars and Coffee or daytime meets with their banner. But then at nighttime, the niggas who do slide and shit, same banner, they go out at nighttime. So it kept the group is very flex. It's a flexible group because it's not like, oh, we only like do takeovers, or we only do meets, or we only American Muscle, or we're only BMW. Like there's certain groups like that. I just feel like there's just shit. We should open up more groups. Like people the group. Y'all, if anybody here watching got a group, bro, y'all should start recruiting.
There is a group that does that.
Really? Who? Last group I know was fucking Grim Society, and they disbanded. Last time I checked, I looked up their Instagram and shit.
Well, I believe they do it. The group Street Predators.
I heard about them. I heard about them.
Yeah, they're chill as a group, but when it comes to their drifting side, they have the Wild Boys and the Wild Girls.
Okay.
They're still, like I said, they're Street Predators, but
yeah, they are a group. They're like
but the Wild Boys part would be the guys.
That's smart. See, that's smart because like that, I keep everybody's in the group. That keep new people coming in constantly. Old people leaving. People constantly coming in and leaving. It's like you got a group. So you got somebody. Hey, I'm new to cars. Well, what you like? I don't know. I just want to get new cars. But I got a group. Maybe hey, go with say fucking Elizabeth, and she go to day meets and show him around and see he likes a show car. What kind of car you like? Or maybe you like a rush. Maybe you want to go racing and shit. Maybe you want to drift and shit. So, but people don't take the time to teach young kids that. So if I'm a young kid and there's a new generation, this I'm your age, I'm out of high school. I have a car at the time, and I come in the car scene. I want to learn shit. I'm going online looking what's all trending. Takeovers.
That's the only thing that really
it's trending. Dodges trending. Challenger Chargers trending. VQ G37s. They're trending. So I'm coming in the car saying, "Oh shit, these must be some top cars." Then people talk about GTR, the Supra is nice. And fuck them cars. Why? Because they don't really know. They don't really know
those
about
cars. Are not for the sliding. Those cars are for the racing.
They don't know that because they came in on sliding. And the old heads didn't want to teach them shit. So I mean, honestly, I think that's what the city needs.